All right. So the next one. Now write the product of devices. Write the product of devices of 3465. Product. अब sum नहीं है. Careful. Whenever you get a new question, na, first try to analyze it. Don't just look, okay, क्या करे, सोचना शुरू, ये यहाँ से ये मल्टीप्लाई करे, वो मल्टीप्लाई करे, no, nothing doing. Just focus on the problem. निकालना क्या है? Product of devices. You will be like, okay, that's true. Product of devices. Can't you write the devices and then just multiply it? You get your answer. Now you will be like, man, that will be very tedious. True. Maybe just multiply them in a smart manner. First analyze it. First try to find the devices and then just multiply it. Basic method. For that, obviously, you need the prime factorization. Come on. I will write the prime factors. मुझे तो मैं तो डिवाइसेस ही लिख के मल्टीप्लाई करती हूँ. बेसिक मेथड से ही करूँगा मैं तो. This is art of counting. Don't forget that. Yeah, it has to be simple. Oh, that is controversial. All right. So I just need to write the devices. अब devices लिखते हैं. Factor tree बना लेते हैं, right? Otherwise I might miss out something, right? So 3 raised by 2. That means my factor tree might have 3 raised by 0. Now corresponding to this 5 raised by 0. Now and I will write it like this: 5 raised by 0. Then corresponding to this 7 raised by 0. Corresponding to this 11 raised by 0. Now corresponding to this 11 raised by 1. Then corresponding to this 7 raised by 1 and corresponding to that again, right? Then 5 raised by 0. अब corresponding to this 5 raised by 1 भी हो सकता है, and everything will repeat here now. So 7 raised by 0, 11 raised by 0, 11 raised by 1, then 7 raised by 1, 11 raised by 0, 11 raised by 1. Done. One branch is done. Come on, draw the second one. I don't know, drawing the factor tree is quite fun actually. I don't understand why don't you people like it. You will be like, man, it's not simple so well. But it is fun, it is. Done. Next branch is also done. Now let's start the third one and let's see कौन पहले करेगा. I think I can do faster than you. Let's see. चीटिंग नहीं करने है किसी ने प्लीज. I'm almost done. Okay. Done. मेरा हो गया. Right. So Jan is still here. Okay. Great. Done. अब I'm interested in the product of devices. Basically, if I write the devices from here. One इसको मल्टीप्लाई कर देते हैं, this into this into this into this, सारे डिवाइसेस को मल्टीप्लाई कर ले, मल्टीप्लाई then further multiply कर लो. Now let's be sensible about it. Multiply करना ना. Now in multiplication obviously factor of 11 will come up, factor of 7 will come up, factor of 5 will come up, right? So let me see these factors will come how many times. If I get to know that 11 will come 5 times. So अब product में 11 5 times आना है तो 11 raised by 5 हो गया. 11 into 11 into 11 into 11. तो देख लो अब 11 कितने times आने वाला है. Just check that out. अब from here you will get 11 raised by 0. 11 नहीं आ रहा. 11 raised by 1. Okay, 111 I'm getting. Then another one, 2, 3 and 4. That means if I multiply all these divisors, I will get 11 into 11 into 11 into 11. 11 raised to power 4. Right? This was the first branch. Now, how about this? Again, I will get 11 from here. 11 into 11 into 11 into 11. So again 11 raised to power 4. Okay. Oh, this is the same. Power quadrant. Great. Add the powers. This is 11 raised to power 8. Right? This is also done. Now from here, 11 into 11 into 11 into 11. Again, 11 raised to power 4. So into 11 raised to power 4. Again, this is the same power quadrant. So this becomes 11 raised to power 12. So in the multiplication of the divisors, you will have the factor of 11 12 times. What am I doing? So 11 to ho gaya. Ab next factor that can come up, that is 7. Now count how many times 7 will come here. Check it. Now be careful. Now please don't commit an error. Now let's see. 7. अब एक फैक्टर तो यहाँ से तुम्हें मिलेगा 1, 2. 7 से 2 further divisors मिल रहे थे. So that means you will get the power of 7 as 2. So 7 square यहाँ से मिल रहा है. Right? From here 7 यहाँ पे भी present है. Again 1 and 2. 7 square यहाँ से भी मिल रहा है. And now you're getting 7 square here, 7 square here, as in 7 raised to power 4. Perfect. Good. 7 raised to power 4 आ गया. यहाँ से 7 raised to power 4. From here again 7 raised to power 1 से यहाँ पे तुम्हें factor 1, divisor 2, 7 raised to power 2, then 7 raised to power 3, 7 raised to power 4. Right, 7 raised to power 4 again. So यहाँ पे बनाते हैं 7 raised to power 8. From the last one, again I'll get 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So you will get 7 raised to power 12. Perfect. Now 5 raised to power. Can you tell me how many times 5 will come? अब यहाँ से तो आ रही है 5 raised to power 0. अब 5 raised to power 1 यहाँ से मिलेगा 1, then 2, then 3 and then 4. 4 factors of 5 you are getting. That means 5 raised to power 4. From here 1. Obviously ये वाला लेना है, मैं पूरा नहीं बना रही. 1, 2 5 बना देते हैं. 3, 4. Again 4. So 5 raised to power 8. And from the last one, again I'll get 4. 1, 2, 3 and 4. That is 5 raised to power 12. अब रह गया 3. 3 काउंट कर लेते हैं. Not a big deal. Right. अब फर्स्ट वाले से 3 तो नहीं मिला. 3 raised to power 0. यहाँ से काउंट करते हैं. 3 raised to power 1 से. अब 3 raised to power 1 से how many factors? How many divisors? 1, 2, 3, 4. Done. 4, 5, 6, 7 and 8. That means I am getting the factor of 3 8 times. So 3 raised to power 8. Done. Now from here 3 raised to power 2. Now be careful. यहाँ पे 3 square है. 3 square के कितने factors आ रहे हैं? That we are counting. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 3 square is coming 8 times. Careful. Right? 3 square है यहाँ पे. तो यहाँ पे आ गया 3 raised to power 16. 3 raised to power 8 into 3 raised to power 16. That is, this is the same. Add them up. Powers, add the powers. So that you will get 3 raised to power 24. Right? 3 raised to power 24 factor will come into 5 raised to power 12 because product है. Then into 7 raised to power 12 into 11 raised to power 12, or maybe we can remove. That's the answer. Now if you want to calculate it, just multiply this number, you will get a huge ass number. Do let me know that number if you want to find out. Right. Alright, but इतना numbers हमने किया, आंसर दिख नहीं रहा था. दिख रहा था मेरे ख्याल से आंसर. So number of what you did, you counted how many times 3 occurs, right? ये count किया. तो sensibly counting में लेते हैं ना. Right, my factorization is 3 square into 5 into 7 into 11. Right? अब यहाँ पे 3 रेज पावर 1, 3 के फैक्टर्स काउंट करने हैं, ऑब्वियसली 3 रेज पावर 0 तो नहीं काउंट करूंगा, 3 रेज पावर 1 फिक्स कर लेते हैं, इस फैक्टर में 3 रेज पावर 1 आ ही रहा है. राइट, नाउ कॉरेस्पॉन्डिंग टू दिस 5 की क्या क्या पावर्स हो सकते हैं? Either the power of 5 will be 0 or 1. Then corresponding to this 7 power can be 0 or 1. Corresponding to this 11 power can be 0 or 1. How many cases are there? Now this is filled up in just one way. Now here 0 or 1, that means 2 ways. Corresponding to this 2. Right? Now corresponding to this I am again having 2 cases. 2 into 2. Right? Now corresponding to this I am again having 2 cases. Right? So that means 3 raised to 1. How many times it occurs? 2 into 2 into 2. That is 3 raised to 8. Right? यही किया तुमने भी? यही तो किया. Right? अभी आया 3 raised to 1 वाले, तो 3 raised to 8 आ गया. अब 3 raised to 1 था, अब 3 raised to 2 भी करना है. I will erase this. Right. So 3 raised to 8 is done. Now let's talk about 3 raised to 2. Suppose factor में 3 raised to 2 आ ही रहा है. Right. Now corresponding to this, what can be the possible powers of 5? Either it can be 0 or 1, or power of 7 0 or 1, power of 11 0 or 1. This is filled up in one way. This is filled up in 2 ways. So corresponding to this, so into 2. So into 2 into 2. That means the power of 3, no, that means 3 square comes up how many times? 2 into 2 into 2, 8 times. So 3 square raised to 8. That is 3 raised to 16. 3 raised to 8 into 3 raised to 16. Done? अब 5 की बात करें? 5. Now suppose in the factor 5 definitely comes up. Because I need to calculate how many times 5 occurs. So 5 will occur. Now corresponding to this, 3, the power of 3 can be what? It's गलती तो नहीं आ जाएगी इसमें. हाँ, corresponding to this, the power of 3 can be 0 or 1 or 2. Right? As you can see in this case. Then corresponding to this, the power of 7 it can be either 0 or 1. And corresponding to this, 11 can be 11 raised to 0 or 1. So count करें. Now 5 obviously इसको fill करने का one way है. Now into 3 into 2 into 2. So 5 will come up how many times? 6 into 2 12 times. So 5 raised to 12. 5 raised to 12. पहले भी ये आया था. Yeah. Similarly you can find out that 7 raised to 12 is proper. And 11 raised to 12 is wrong. You could have easily seen this. The thing with these questions is you analyze it first. जब मैंने ये देखा तब मैंने सोचा मैं डायरेक्टली ऐसे कर लेती. Until unless you do this, you will never figure out this thing. So you have to go back to the fundamentals if you encounter a new question. Right? Okay. Now again, go back to the basics for the next one. Write down. Find total number of ways. Find total number of ways in which 3465 is the same number can be expressed as product of 3 factors. Product of 3 factors other than 1. So obviously when you consider the factors, you will not consider 1. How many ways in which you can express this number as a product of 3 factors where factors are not equal to 1? You need to find the number of ways such that this number can be expressed as product of 3 factors other than 1. You don't need to include 1 in the factor. Expressed as product of 3 factors. So I hope that the first step that you are doing, that is prime factorization. देखो come on. Now this is a new kind of question. So first try to analyze it, what you can do. Now you know the prime factorization, उसमें तो problem नहीं है. But you need to express this number, or I can say you need to express this prime factorization as the product of 3 factors. 3 factors. Basically, the numbers that will come in the 3 factors have to be some combination of these numbers itself. यहीं से आएंगे वो numbers, right? So just imagine the numbers क्या हो सकते हैं. Not a big deal. Start with the basics. Start writing it out. लिख दो. Now factors लिखने हैं. यहाँ पे एक तो 3 square है, सबसे पहले 3 into 3. It helps us to visualize. Right? Now, okay, let's try to imagine now. Suppose in the first place, in the first factor, I will just put a single number, so 3. I've taken 1 at a time. Right? And suppose in the second as well, I will take the factor taken 1 at a time. अब third वाले में कितने डालने पड़ेंगे? Product तो same ही रहना चाहिए, because I need to express this number, that means this product. तो जो बच गया वो यहाँ डालेंगे. अब already 2 factors यहाँ पे ले चुके हो. How many factors डाले? 3. So here you will have the factors taken 3 at a time. Right? So let's write the cases then. So first में लेना, अब सबसे पहले 3 ले लेते हैं. Right? अब second में 3 ले लेते हैं. Now, if I take 3 and 3, I'll be left with 5 into 7 into 11. Done? First with 3, but now I will not take 3, I'll take 5. Now, if I take 3 and 5, I'll be left with 3, 7 and 11. So, 3 into 7 into 11. Right? So, 3 के साथ 7 भी ले सकते हैं. So, if I take 3 and 7, I'll be left with 3, 5 and 11. So, 3 into 5 into 11. Done? So 3 के साथ 7 आ गया. अब 3 के साथ 11 भी आ सकता है. So 3 यहाँ पे 11. I'll be left with 3 into 5 into 7. Right? Now till now in the first place only 3s are coming up. अब first place से 5 को डाल देते हैं. Right? 5 को डाल दो. अब 5 यहाँ डाल दिया. Do you think मुझे 3 यहाँ पे दोबारा डालना चाहिए? I have to express this number as a product. यहाँ पे 5, यहाँ पे 3. 5 and 3 का केस तो ऑलरेडी देख चुके हैं. You can interchange these. Doesn't matter. तो यहाँ पे 5 तो नहीं लूंगी. दोबारा से केस नहीं लिखना मुझे. 5 के साथ 3 नहीं ले सकते. 5 के साथ 7 ले लेते हैं. So if I'm taking 5 and 7, I'll be left with 3, 3 and 11. So 3 into 3 into 11. Right? Now with 5, I can have 11 as well. So I'll be left with 3 into 3 into 7. Is there any case which I have left? Check कर लो एक बार. एक केस रह गया मेरे ख्याल से. अब 5 लिया था, 7 भी ले सकता है. तो 7 के साथ डेफिनेटली 3 and 5 नहीं लूंगी. ऑलरेडी कंसिडर है. Right? So 7 के साथ let's take 11. So if I take 7 and 11 here, so 3 into 3 into 5. Right? So if I proceed in this manner, how many I'm getting? I'm getting 7 ways of expressing this number as a product of 3 factors. Now what else can happen? अभी तो तुमने एक केस लिया. First पे तुमने single डाला, right? Okay, first पे single ही रहने दो. Now second and third पे variation करते हैं. यहाँ पे second डाला, 1 factor डाला था, taken 1 at a time. Now what? We can take the factor taken 2 at a time. अब 1 यहाँ पे ले चुकी हूँ, 2 यहाँ पे ले चुकी हूँ. 1 factor already exhausted, 2 भी कर लिया. कितने बच गए? 2. So that means at the third place, I will take the factor taken 2 at a time. Done? So let's see. First से start करते हैं. First में single लेना. 3 से start करते हैं. 3 ले लिया. Right? Now, second में मैंने प्रोडक्ट ऑफ टू फैक्टर्स लिखने हैं, कॉम्बिनेशन. तो 3 and 5 ले, 3 and 5. तो अगर 3 and 5 ले लिया, I will be left with 7 and 11. So 7 into 11. Right? So 3 फर्स्ट पे रखते हैं. अब 3 5 लिया था, 3 and 7 ले, 3 into 7. Now if I take 3 and 7, I will be left with 5 and 11. So 5 into 11. Done. अब 3 रखते हैं यहाँ पे. अब 3 के साथ 11 ले लेते हैं. 3 into 11. Right. So I'll be left with 5 into 7. Right. Okay. So 3 वाले तो केसेस एग्जॉस्ट नहीं हुए अभी तो कर रहे हैं हम. Right. So 3 यहाँ पे रखेंगे, बट अब मैं यहाँ पे 3 नहीं लूंगी. Now let's take 5 and 7. 5 into 7. अब 5 into 3 डेफिनेटली नहीं होंगे, ऑलरेडी इंक्लूडेड है यहाँ पे. राइट. तो 5 into 7 ले लिया, यहाँ पे I'll be left with 3 and 11. 3 into 11. राइट. ओके. नाउ लेट्स 3 अगेन. तो 5 into 7 लिया था, 5 into 11 भी ले सकते हैं. 5 into 11. But I'll be left with 3 into 7. Now if you look carefully, हमने कुछ किया, गलत किया हमने कुछ. यहाँ पे 5 into 11, 3 into 7. अब यहाँ पे 5 into 11, 3 into 7. ये केस तो रिपीट हो रहा है. एंड यू आर सेइंग रिपीटेड केस को ऐड कर दो. वेरी बैड. देखते हैं तुम लोग. और एक और केस लिख दिया मैंने, जो सोए थे वो जाग जाओ. एक और केस मैंने रिपीटेड लिखा है. कौन सा केस है वो? यहाँ पे 5 into 7, 3 into 11. ये सेम केस तो लिखा है मैंने इंटरचेंज करके. ये भी केस रिपीट कर दिया तुमने. तो मैं लिखती जा रही हूँ और तुम भी लिखते जा रहे हो. वेरी बैड. तो बी केयरफुल. इस केस में प्रॉब्लम है, सो वी विल बी केयरफुल नाउ. सो अब 5 into 11 लिया था, सो आई थिंक 5 into 11 के साथ 7 into 11 है. दैट केस इज लेफ्ट. 7 into 11. सो आई विल बी लेफ्ट विद 3 into 5. अब चेक कर लो, ये कहीं रिपीट तो नहीं हो रहा है. 3 into 5, 7 into 11. 3 into 5, 7 into 11. ये भी रिपीट हो रहा है. राइट. ठीक है. तो एटलीस्ट जहाँ पे फर्स्ट प्लेस पे 3 आ रहा था मैंने एग्जॉस्ट कर लिया. जो केसेस कैंसिल आउट हो रहे थे वो भी कैंसिल आउट कर दिया. नाउ कैन यू टेल मी हुआ क्यों? हमारे पास रिपीटेड केसेस क्यों आ गए? मे बी बिकॉज देयर 2 3s, इसलिए वो प्रॉब्लम क्रिएट कर रहे हैं. सो बी केयरफुल. राइट. सो अगेन यहाँ पे टेकन 1 at a time, टेकन 2 at a time, टेकन 2 at a time. अभी हमने 3 वाले एग्जॉस्ट कर रहे हैं. इन द फर्स्ट प्लेस आई कैन हैव 5 as well. राइट. अब यहाँ पे टेकन 2 at a time. नाउ इफ आई टेक 5, तो मैं 3 into 3 ले सकती हूँ. इफ आई टेक 3 into 3, आई विल लेफ्ट विद 7 into 11. राइट. नेक्स्ट अगेन इफ आई टेक 5, अब मैंने 3 into 3 लिया था, 3 into 7 ले, 3 into 7. And I'll be left with 3 into 11. रिपीट तो नहीं हो रहा? नहीं. राइट. अब नेक्स्ट लिखे, ट्राई करें. नाउ बी केयरफुल, कोई रिपीट केस मत करना. तो नेक्स्ट 5. अब 3 into 7 लिया था, 3 into 11 लिखे. नाउ बी केयरफुल, 3 into 11 वाला केस ऑलरेडी कंसिडर्ड है यहाँ पे, तो आई विल नॉट राइट दिस केस. ठीक है. तो ये एग्जॉस्ट हो गया. 3 into 11 वाला एग्जॉस्ट हो गया था. अब 7 into 11 रह गया था. 7 into 11. Now again 7 into 11 यहाँ पे ऑलरेडी क्रॉप अप हो चुका है, so we don't want this factor as well. फिर भी कट कर दो. So do you think 5 वाले को यहाँ लेफ्ट है? लग नहीं रहा. राइट. तो अब 7 वाले पे चले जाते हैं. फर्स्ट पे 7. राइट. तो फर्स्ट पहले 3 into 3 and I am left with 5 and 11. राइट. नेक्स्ट सेकेंड 7. अब 7 के साथ 3 into 5 and I'll be left with 3 into 11. अब नेक्स्ट ट्राई करके देखें. ट्राई. 7 यहाँ ले लिया. अब 3 into 5 मैं ऑलरेडी ले चुकी हूँ, तो 5 into 11 कंसिडर नहीं करूंगी and 3 into 11 डेफिनेटली कंसिडर नहीं करूंगी, ऑलरेडी कंसिडर है. डन. तो अब लास्ट रह गया मेरा 11 वाला केस. फर्स्ट पे 11 आ रहा है, so that means 3 into 3 से स्टार्ट करते हैं. 3 into 3 and I am left with 5 into 7. Next 3 into 3 लिया था, 3 into 5 and that is 5 3 into 5 था ना, तो 5 into 7 अगेन, नहीं 5 into 3, नहीं मैंने गलत कर दिया, यहाँ पे 7 into 3 आना चाहिए, माय बैड, 7 into 3, राइट। और चेक करो 11 में, अब तुम जैसे ही 3 into 7 पे जाओगे वो ऑलरेडी कंसिडर है यहाँ पे, 3 into 11 वाला हो नहीं सकता, 5 into 7 ऑलरेडी कंसिडर कर चुके हो, तो दैट इज दी। इसके आगे जो केसेस होंगे वो रिपीटेड होंगे, राइट। अब काउंट करें, यहाँ से 7 मिले थे, यहाँ से 3, then 2, 2, 2, that means 6, 6 plus 3, 9, 9 plus 7, that is 16. So that is your answer. चेक करो किसने रिपीटेड केसेस तो नहीं लिखे थे। Let's move on to the next. Ordered pairs A and B निकालना, राइट। अगर मुझे पता ही चल जाए A and B क्या हो सकते हैं, ordered pairs फॉर्म कर लूंगी। Now A and B, ऐसे में 2 क्यूब आ रहा है and 5 raised by 7 आ रहा है, राइट। powers of 2 चेक कर लेते हैं। Now suppose that A has the power as 0, 2 raised by 0 आ रहा है। Can you tell me what will be the power of 2 here? Keep in mind the LCM. You need LCM to be 2 cubes. What should be the power of 2 here? It has to be 3. It has to be 2 cubes. क्यों? LCM 2 cube चाहिए ना। अब 2 cube यहाँ पे नहीं आ रहा है, यहाँ तो आना चाहिए। LCM लेना तुम्हें, right? Okay, one possibility. Now 2 raised by 0. Suppose A has 2 raised by 1. Then B, it needs to have 2 cube again. The LCM is this. Keep in mind, lowest common multiple, right? CBSE में हम बहुत डिटेल में पढ़ा हमने LCM, maximum power, right? Next can be 2 square. Now it has to be 2 cube again. What else? हाँ, 2 cube भी हो सकता है यहाँ पे। अच्छा, यहाँ 2 cube है, यहाँ पे भी तो 2 cube हो सकता है, not a big deal. Then also in the LCM 2 cube will occur. Now ordered pairs हैं, तो मुझे उल्टे भी लिखने पड़ेंगे अभी। तो suppose यहाँ पे 2 cube है, यहाँ पे 2 square है। The LCM is 2 cube. I mean the factor is 2 cube, right? Then 2 cube, here I have 2. 2 cube, here I have 2 raised by 0 because I need the ordered pair. Right? Okay. Now, what about this factor of 7? ये भी तो evaluate करना है मुझे। अभी तक तो मैंने सिर्फ factor of 2 देखा, अब factor of 7 भी evaluate करें, क्या क्या possible values हो सकते हैं। Now, suppose A has the factor 5 raised by 0, 5 raised by 0, right? What should be the factor in B? The LCM has to be 5 raised by 7. That means 5 raised by 7 ही आना चाहिए यहाँ पर, right? Okay. Next 5 raised by 1. Definitely the factor has to be 5 raised by 7. LCM. Keep in mind. Then 5 square, 5 raised by 7. 5 cube, 5 raised by 7. 5 raised by 4, 5 raised by 7. 5 raised by 5, 5 raised by 7. 5 raised by 6, 5 raised by 7. 5 raised by 7. यहाँ पे 5 raised by 7 दोबारा से आ सकता है, not a big deal. Again the factor will be 5 raised by 7, right? And now ordered pairs हैं तो तुम उल्टे करके भी लिखने पड़ेंगे, right? अब वो another you will get 6 in number. अपने आप लिख लो, लिख लिया क्या? हाँ, it will not take any time, so let's write it only. So 5 raised by 7, this becomes 5 raised by 6, 5 raised by 7, 5 raised by 5, 5 raised by 7, 5 raised by 4, और मैं यहाँ पे लिख रही हूँ अब, so 5 raised by 7, 5 raised by 3 or 5 cube, 5 raised by 7, 5 square, 5 raised by 7, 5 raised by 1, 5 raised by 7, 5 raised by 0 as well, right? अब I need the ordered pairs of A, B. A, B का ordered pair चाहिए, right? Now A can be anything, B can be anything. मैंने possibilities exhaust कर ली. Now A में 2 के पास आ सकते हैं and 5 के पास भी आ सकते हैं. Similarly B में भी 2 के पास आ सकते हैं, 5 के पास आ सकते हैं. We दोनों की क्या पार आएगी? But we know the relation, don't we? क्यों? अभी फिक्सअप हो जाता है. अगर मैं ये वाला केस लेती हूँ, अगर सपोज मैं a 2 ले लेती हूँ, डेफिनेटली b में 2 क्यूब होना चाहिए. So these cases are related. Any of these, how many these are? 7? These are 7 in number. Any of these 7 possibilities might arise. Right? 7 possibilities हो सकते हैं 2 से related. Right? So corresponding to these possibilities, ये possibility हो सकते हैं. How many these are? These are यहाँ तक 6 था नहीं. No, I have to be careful here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 here. Right. So यहाँ से 5 ये हो गया 7. Then नीचे 7. That is 14 and again 15. Right. So these are 15 in number. Now, corresponding to this, any of these cases might be there. Corresponding to this, 15 cases. Right. अब मैंने A and B वैसे ही interchange करके लिखे थे, so it's absolutely fine. Now, can you tell me how many ordered pairs? Come on, correspond. So this is the first case. Either of these 7 cases have to occur, right? Regarding the power of 2. Now, corresponding to this, these cases, either of these cases have to occur because of the power of 5. So corresponding to this, this is this. That's why multiplication. So this is nothing but 105. That's the answer. Right? Now, if I ask you, if I change the number, if I change the LCM, now I will write the LCM as 2q into 5 raised by 7 into 11 raised by 13. Can you tell me the answer now? तुमने यहाँ तक तो एग्जॉस्ट कर लिए केसेस 5 raised by 7 तक, मतलब 5 वाले फैक्टर्स एग्जॉस्ट कर लिया. अब उस 11 वाले फैक्टर्स देखने हैं तुम्हें कैसे कैसे हो सकता है. जस्ट राइट इट डाउन. Now, A and B, 11 raised by 0, यहाँ पे 11 raised by 13, 11 raised by 1, 11 raised by 13, so on. कहाँ तक जाएगा? 11 raised by 12, 11 raised by 13, then 11 raised by 13, 11 raised by 13 again. अब यहाँ तक तुम्हारे पास थे 13 केसेस. अब इससे उल्टे करोगे तुम्हारे पास आ जाएगा 26 और एक एडिशनल केस है which is this one, so +1, that is 27. Right? So, corresponding to this, तुमने ये किया. Now, corresponding to this, you will do this. और यहाँ पे कितने केसेस बन रहे हैं? 27. So, 7 into 15 into 27. If I change my LCM, these are the ordered pairs which will happen. The number of these. That's it. We just need to analyze it. Corresponding to what? That's it. And the answer is there. Right? So, that is it for today's class. So, obviously, home assignment 15 will be there. So, you will attempt it. It is quite interesting. You will like it. And that's it. Thank you, and I will see you next time.